What's going on, you guys? Welcome to Unqualified, where we talk like experts with no credentials. What I really love, and I will just go to the next topic, it's like the youngins. Now you see a new players that's
here it is.
coming up.
Here it is. The
You
new
feel me?
generation.
The
is
new
here.
generation.
We was talking about them, right?
Okay, so now that brings to my next question. Who do y'all think it will mean the most to win that first championship? Who that first championship means the most to right now? Like you got Halliburton, and you got Brunson, and you got who's the next one?
Brunson,
and Shea.
right.
Right now.
Honestly, it's hard. It's hard to say.
Like who's they gonna mean the most to as far as like
right
career
now.
wise?
Career wise, right now.
Okay, so Shea's been in the league for I think around 10 years.
Shea's about to be 27. Not 10 years yet. It shouldn't be.
No.
About 8, 7, 8.
7,
maybe.
8. Okay, he's been in the league longer than all of them.
Even longer than Brunson.
I think so.
Okay. How old is Brunson?
So therefore, I would say, I guess you could say Shea. It would be me more to Shea, to be honest, if you really think about it, as far as years wise. But I think for Ant, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say Ant.
Okay.
Here's why I'm gonna say Ant, because of the position that he put himself through the playoffs. You killed all the OGs.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's a good point. That's a good
Okay,
point.
you
That's
killed
a good
all the
point.
OGs. You feel me? Now
you need that final
now
stone.
final stone to make the snap.
Yeah,
You feel me?
nah.
So like, yeah, I think it would mean more to him based off of like the run that he had throughout the playoffs.
Not even only this year, but even like
last year,
yeah.
Killed
That's a good
KD
point.
last year. You
That's
know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
point.
KD didn't show up here. Now he got LeBron. He got Steph. These are all the dudes. Yo, watch out for bro. You feel me? And then it's like now you're here.
And the good part about that part is like he would have to not only take out the OGs, but he have to take out the young on the rise.
Yeah.
At his peak right now.
Right.
And two, I think it's gonna other than New York, I think it'll be so exciting to see Buddy win because I know he always
He gonna
act
go
the
crazy.
fool.
He
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
go
Like,
Yeah. He's a crash out.
Yeah.
That's what they said. This is like the nonchalant dudes and the crash out and the YNs that are about to play right now.
But
Shea always acting all chill.
yeah.
You feel me?
None
And it's a
phase him.
crash out, bro.
With that being said, though, I think I'm gonna go with Brunson.
Okay.
I think it will mean more for him, especially because where he at. He's in New York. If he wins in New York, like all them boys, even if they win, that championship just like elevate just because he's in New York. Bro, imagine watching Stephen A. and Brunson win this chip.
Yeah.
I've seen them say the other day, Joe was like, oh yeah, he's top 3 New York of all time. New York of all time if he wins.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So forget Stephen A. What about that guy? What's his name?
I know you're talking about
Spike Lee.
Spike Lee.
He gonna have a statue because I feel he gonna have, if he wins, I think he gonna have a statue on there just by winning that one.
I'd say I'm sorry to interject. I'd say the Villanova Knicks too. If you really think about it, that kind of adds to their legacy too because like all of them are there, and it shows. Okay, it kind of makes an attribute to the Villanova team itself. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, okay, y'all really created players that could get all the way up there to championship.
And it's a good story because now it's like when you look at the teams I used to win championships in the past, it used to be like I need 2-3 superstars to actually win.
Yep.
Now what we've been seeing in the past, even with Jokic and Giannis when they won theirs, even Boston too. You have to build a team. You have a team.
Yep.
Like you see the Lakers, they try to start it didn't work.
Two man don't work here.
What was KD and
he tried too many times.
oh my God, KD tried. The only one that works with Golden State.
KD, stop.
And I feel like he's gonna try another one this season.
Let's look at it. What team right now got a person he can? He's not going to the Heat.
Bro,
he's not going
he's
to
going to Dallas, bro.
You think he's going? Yeah,
Bro,
he
go to Dallas, bro, with the first pick.
But bro, you gotta
That's crazy.
stop, bro. KD, you gotta stop.
KD, AD, Kyrie, Flags. If they don't trade that pick, they could trade that pick and try to get like a real star.
KD, you gotta stop.
Like
bro.
who's
Jalen Brown.
You gotta stop.
I think
he available right now?
he might be. He could be in the summer. They trade. Like they trade that first pick Because again, they in a great bro. Dallas is in a great position.
You would think that they trade him because Tatum is injured right now.
Yeah, maybe not this summer. Maybe they trade him next year.
Who they trading?
Jaylen Brown.
They pay that man the most in the league. You know that, right?
Depends on how you. That's why this is my theory, right? I think it's like since Tatum's not gonna play this year, and he's gonna be forced to be the first option.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Based on how he handles that, and based on how they go, I think they might
make their decision.
Yeah, they might go
trade
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
I think so.
But I'm like, bro, I'm thinking about from this standpoint, bro. If I paid a man, I know we've been saying, like, this has been a question throughout the whole, like, many years throughout the league, but if I paid this man this much, bro, most in the league.
And
okay?
I mean, would Dallas have enough money to pick up that?
They got the bread.
Bro, and then that little thingy that they got now, bro.
They got the bread, bro.
So they can just
bro,
throw
it,
throw
bread,
it. Yeah.
Bro.
Shoot,
and it's like, and another thing I've been seeing is, like, I don't know the full details on that, but I've been seeing that they saying since Boston's got new ownership, the new ownership don't want to be over the tax that much, and because they got to pay a lot of bread, so they're gonna have to make some type of move. This team can't stay the same.
Yeah. No, that's actually the new
CBA.
CBA league regulation.
Yeah.
You cannot. It's like you can't even be on the same team for a good 2 or 3 years because of that situation.
Yeah, because now that's
everybody
why
get paid,
and
bro.
that's why it's like now they're gonna have to make a move because it's like they can't keep the team. The team is been over the cap for so long, so they gotta make a move. So who's who? Like when you look at the team, who can they really trade? They can't really trade. There's a lot of that Derek White, bro. They give him big money, bro. Who won that contract?
Yeah, and
Drew Holiday.
Yeah,
he's 36.
Yeah. It's
so they're gonna have to.
Wait. So these people can't take pay cuts.
I mean, they sign contracts. Yes, they own contracts.
Yikes.
So it's like they're not free agents.
You can rearrange the contract, but
can you do that in the NBA? I've never seen that in the NBA though. I've seen the NFL team do that a lot though, like rearrange contract, but I don't see that a lot. Hey man, tell us in the comments, man. What do they do that? I don't know. Yeah, man. So again, but we didn't talk about Halliburton. So what do y'all think that championship gonna do for him? Nothing. So
I mean, look at his background, right?
Do you think it's gonna be but do you think it's gonna be another like Tatum like championship?
If it were him, it's gonna be Mr. Underrated. Is like, you know what I'm saying? You guys was talking that mess, and then he made it, but I wouldn't say it really does anything real big for his. Because, I mean, if you really want to check his background, they gave up on him in the Kings. You know what I'm saying? They traded him away. And it's like now you kind of develop a team of your own and then made it this far. And I think this is their first time.
Now, they made it 2 years ago. 2-3 years ago, they made the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago, they made the Eastern Conference Finals. He made the Eastern Conference Finals before.
With the Pacers?
Yeah, with the Pacers. He got swept.
Last year, if I'm not mistaken, they beat they beat the Knicks last year.
That's true.
In the first round?
That's true.
Or second round?
If I'm not mistaken,
that's true.
Somewhere around.
That's true. Well, I don't think it makes a big impact on him.
See, go ahead. Before I say that.
I mean, like you said, I mean, to me, I feel like it'll just take the underrated story, just prolong it, and that underdog story that's gonna go crazy.
The thing is, I can see it coming. Like you said, I think I can see it kind of going down like Jason Tatum too. Like, the lame dude.
I don't like that.
Lame dude.
Do y'all think like it has something to do with where he plays?
No, I don't think it has anything to do with the Pacers. I think it's just his character. I agree with
that too.
Cornball.
I agree with that. I mean, I would just call it a nigga cornball, right? But look, it's like I just think if he let's say he was playing on like what's the team? Like a bigger market team.
The Kings.
Even the Kings, like nobody cares about the Kings.
Let's say the Bucks.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
That's even the worst.
But
Dallas.
Like that'll even be better because like bro, I've never met Indiana fan.
Yeah.
Like
who's up there, bro?
Now think about it, bro.
I've never seen one. So it's like. Let's say they win the chips. Like, okay, boom, you gonna see the parade on Instagram.
Woo.
It's like, but they gonna be happy. But like,
think about New York though.
That's what I'm saying. New York.
I think Minnesota would turn up too.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah.
I think
Minnesota.
I think
about Shea. What y'all think about? What would they do?
Yeah,
Shea?
I think it would do a lot for Shea too.
Yeah, I agree.
Reason being, I mean, you've been in the league for how long you've been, and it's like okay, the MVP.
I think Brunson
wins
is
the
oldest
championship.
Out of
Yeah,
them.
Brunson. Yeah.
I think he
Man, all the other guys are like legit.
But the MVP wins the championship. That's also a good name too.
And I feel like Ant, man, like Ant, he get that chip. I just think he like, bro, he the head honcho now, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even though he don't want that. Oh yeah, you that to be the guy. But
you that guy, bro. He's the guy, bro.
Yeah, I don't think it's a matter of want though. It's like it's not.
Bro,
he just put that thing on like like it's not.
Yeah,
it's not about what you want, but because the thing like what makes you that guy? You got to be in the playoffs. You got to be like playing in June. You feel me? You got to be on the screen.
Yeah, people gotta love watching you play.
Yeah, and you got to have. He's charismatic.
Yeah.
All of that, bro. So
and he talk that. He talk the talk and he walk it too.
And he's Jordan's son, so.
Yeah. Speaking on Jordan, man, he just sold his house. He's 20. No, he just sold that bid. That bid been on the market for like almost 20 something years.
What was wrong with it?
I mean, it was the house that he decorated, to be his house. The 23 logo everywhere, stuff like that.
If it's been in the market for 20 years, why didn't he change it anyway?
I mean, I think I don't know. That's probably why he wanted to.
I think it's because it's like that's a house.
Yeah, I think
that's his.
Yeah, it's like if somebody buy this house, you know what you buying. It's like Jordan.
You're not
like,
gonna try to renovate it. You already Jordan's house, right?
Yeah. So that's probably why it wasn't on the market for that long too, because somebody, the right person, haven't seen it. I bet if Bron put his house on the market,
dude, the glaze, dude.
That will be sold in one day.
Does glaze know no bounds? Can LeBron beat Mike Tyson in a fight?
LeBron.
You can't glaze Bron, bro.
LeBron. Bro, I'm gonna keep singing that song until you realize you can't glaze Bron. I went to Puerto Rico. He wasn't there, so I gotta tell the story again. I went to Puerto Rico. We was riding horses in the forest. We seen some goats. I was like, yo, Bron!
Oh my god.
That was that, bro. I'm like, yo! Back me up.
Throat hurt?
Back me up, huh?
Does your throat hurt?
Yo, what?